According to a new report from Axios, Joe Biden is considering New York Governor Andrew Cuomo for U.S. Attorney General if Biden wins the election. It doesn't matter what political party you're in. This should make you sick. Who in their right mind would consider Cuomo for Attorney General after the way Cuomo botched up the government's COVID-19 response in New York, which resulted in the deaths of thousands and thousands of Americans? It boils down to this. If you care about abuse of power, that is the opposite of Andrew Cuomo, who has abused the law, which resulted in the deaths of thousands of people. And now he's writing a book bragging about how he handled COVID-19 and profiting off of what should be the biggest scandal in our country. It was Cuomo's health department that issued a mandate forcing nursing homes in the state to accept COVID-positive patients, regardless of the fact that this infected other residents. According to the Associated Press, possibly 11,000 nursing home residents died thanks to Cuomo's deadly dictate. And what did Cuomo do? He erased the dictate from the New York Health Department website. It's gone. You can't find it. And now he's writing a book and bragging that he falls asleep every night knowing he saved lives. It's sickening. And that's not all. If you believe in equal protection under the law, this is also the opposite of Governor Cuomo. Cuomo used the NYPD to specifically target Orthodox Jews in New York City who were gathered outside to celebrate a religious holiday. But when liberals crowded in New York City to honor the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, what did Cuomo do? Nothing. He used police to disperse the Jews, but the liberal crowds he left alone. And this behavior from Cuomo is a pattern. If you believe justice is blind, this is the opposite of Governor Cuomo. Cuomo also allowed Black Lives Matter rioters to fill the streets of New York in crowds, social distancing be damned, while he targeted Orthodox Jews for practicing their religion and threatened to shut down their synagogues. Justice should be completely apolitical. But if you are opposed to a two-tiered justice system where politicians and everyday American people are held to different standards, this is the opposite of Governor Cuomo. Cuomo forces you to wear a face mask, but he himself doesn't always wear one. What's okay for me, he says, is not okay for thee. Now, if Andrew Cuomo were a Republican, the mainstream media would destroy him. But Cuomo's a Democrat, so the mainstream media ignores his hypocrisy, his corruption, and buries Cuomo's COVID nursing home scandal, while the families of those who died from COVID in New York nursing homes aren't allowed to have funerals to bury their loved ones. And now Joe Biden wants to put Cuomo in the Department of Justice. It's absolutely sickening.